Hey lovely people, it's Lilikoi Juice. I have some interesting Japanese gaming news / info to share with you. I hope to do one-ish of these a week to talk about some of the neat and cool things that I come across, so please do stay tuned for future episodes. I was going to talk about the PS4 exclusive games that are going to be coming out in Japan. The release dates for the new consoles are approaching, at least for us, and especially with the PS4 because it's a more popular console than the Xbox in Japan. I thought it would be interesting to see the differences in games that are going to be coming out. The president of Sony Entertainment in Japan announced the release date of the PS4 in Japan to be February 22nd, 2014. So this is because they didn't have enough Japanese titled games and they wanted to make sure that the Japanese consumers were getting a good experience and, you know, good selection. So that's good, but I think it's a bit of a bummer that they have to wait almost 4 months, I think, but I guess that's what happens. Xbox One, if you're curious, is still set to release in 2014, no particular date in Japan, so I guess that's not much of an issue in that respect. So according to the list of games that are going to be available, it looks like a large number of US available games will be coming out for the Japanese PS4 as well. So games like Minecraft, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, and even really bizarre games like Octodad, which I find really hilarious. You can go and check that out. I'll leave the link down below. So the actual real exclusive titles that are going to be in Japan only are 7 games. Those 7 are... First one is Dream Club host garu on stage, which is a singing / interactive anime / a kind of a pervy kind of game, in my opinion. That's going to be released in February 22nd on launch in Japan. Second one is Tottemo E Mahjong Plus, which is a mahjong interactive anime kind of game, available on launch in Japan as well. Third one is Nicoli no Puzzle for Sudoku, which is a Sudoku puzzle game, available on launch. Fourth one is Stor Rider Hiryu, which is a Marvel vs. Capcom character as well, so yay. It's an action / slasher kind of game, which is going to be available on the 22nd of February. Fifth one is Phantom Breaker's Battleground Overdrive, and that is a slashing game. Release date is undetermined at this point, but it's going to be available, so that one kind of looks pretty interesting. The sixth one is Joysound Dive 2, which is a singing game that's going to be coming out with no specific date, but it says 2014, so that's going to be available. And the last one is Aidol Master, which is an anime style music rhythm kind of game, and the release date for that is also undetermined right now. So those are the 7 games, and I'll try to leave the description for some of these games so that you can take a look to see if, I don't know, it might interest you. But yeah, so those are the exclusive Japanese only games that you can play with the Japanese PS4. Personally, I'm kind of interested in that the Dream Club game because I've been wanting to try out some kind of weird Japanese pervy kind of game just to see what it's about. It sounds really funny, but I don't know if I'll be buying a ticket to Japan to get a PS4 in February. Who knows? The links to what I talked about will be all down below, so you can check it out, and some of it is in Japanese though, so hope you can read Japanese. But what do you guys think about the exclusive games? Do any of them interest you? And are you going to be planning a trip to go get a PS4 in Japan just so that you can play these games? I don't know. If you do, the time to get it is probably now because I think the tickets go up in February. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Alright, thanks. Bye.